Hello friends, so I'm continuing my Create Fighting Game from Scratch tutorial series. I'm sorry for the delay since my last tutorial video where we have implemented attack combos for our player character. And before we continue to the hit detection logic, which is going to be covered in the very next video, let's quickly fix an issue that I have noticed after I had published the previous tutorial video. But first, while in this series we are creating a fighting game completely from scratch, there is a more professional way. It would actually take hundreds and thousands of working hours to create and test a production-ready fighting game like Mortal Kombat or Tekken, and it would cost a company hundreds of thousands of dollars. So, if it is your actual goal, and if this is why you started watching this video, I recommend you to still follow this tutorial series to get the in-depth understanding of the principles. But as the solution for your game, I would recommend using my true fighting game engine for Unreal Engine, which is available on Epic Store. It already implements features you may need in a AAA fighting game. You can easily manage multiple characters, attacks, combos, and hit reactions through its blueprint system. It also provides a multiplayer support for local and network multiplayer fighting games. I'm constantly working on improvements, so if you have an idea of your own fighting game, it is the best choice for you. You can find the link to the True Fighting Game Engine in the description below this video. And now let's start with the tutorial. While testing out the project, I have noticed this undesired behavior. When I hit the U key on my keyboard, and this key, if you remember, is linked with the attack input action, and as you can see, when I press it or hold it, there is no matter if I press it once or if I hold it, the player performs first two attacks from a random combo. And in my opinion, the desired behavior on this stage of development would be to perform a single attack if I press the key only once and then release. And in the case, if I quickly press the key for the second time, I would like my blueprint to fire the rest of the combo. This behavior would be good for now, so then we can move forward and apply damage to the enemy, and that is exactly what we are going to do in the very next tutorial video. Keep in mind, however, that later we will refactor this combo input to be more intuitive for players, and we will implement a map that will hold different combos and separate input keys for each of them. So, how are we going to fix this? It is really quick and easy. Let's open up our content drawer, navigate to all content, third person, blueprints, and open up our BP fighter character blueprint class. And at the left, under the graphs tab, event graph, hit attacks logic, we open up our hit attacks logic subgraph. You remember we have worked with it in the previous tutorial, and let's do some changes. First of all, after the attack custom event, let's scroll it to the right, and we have this switch on int. And in the last set instruction of the attack counter, let's set the attack counter to -1 instead of 0. Alright, now let's scroll a little bit left, and after the attack combo event we set the keep attack to true. Alright, and now for the combo end custom event we set the attacking for false, and let's also add one more node. It should be keep attack, set keep attack node, and in this case we finally set it to false. Alright, and we save and compile. And we now have one more thing to do. So we open up our content drawer again, navigate to all content, third person input actions, and we open up our attck data asset for our attck input action, and under the triggers array we click this drop down list, and instead of none we select the pressed input. Alright, and we do nothing more. We just select all other things as they are and we save. And we may now close this window and save all, and let's test out the game now. Let's run the game and let's press the U key on our keyboard once. Alright, and now let's quickly press it twice, and we now see that the combo is being performing till the end. And that is what I wanted to do for today.